Okay, hi. Shit. Bit late once again. Boy still hasn't recovered. Holy shit, I've had a weird day. Probably not gonna stream for very long because of said weird day. But hey, I figured might as well do one more before I disappear for the weekend. Like I've said a couple of times before, I have a fucking annoying family thing that I gotta attend. That's the last annoying thing that I'll hopefully have to do for at least the next 4 months or something.
I don't even really know how to check my email.
So yeah, after that we should be back to normal. God damn, today was a nightmare. Well, nightmare maybe so. Bit of a exaggeration. No, not exactly a nightmare, but just fucking strange, weird, mildly irritating. So get this, well, I probably mentioned it last time, I was supposed to have a test at around 8. That is what this stream schedule. That is what the course schedule said on the front page. That is what the most recent notification from the course said. And yeah, as you guys know, I like to sleep in pretty fucking late most days. So yes, it took me a concerted effort to get my ass up just before 8 in the morning. And I did do it. I was very proud of myself, and it wasn't at 8. As it turns out. Then I checked my email. There was an email saying it's at 10 in the morning. So I was like, fuck, alright, maybe this email's newer than the notification. I guess it's changed. Kinda weird that the teacher wouldn't just put it on the front page of the, whole course feed, whatever you call it. We have like a whole system. So yeah, I waited. I mean, I went back to sleep, but I couldn't fall asleep, so kinda just laid in bed until 10, got up. And the test wasn't at 10 either. So at this point, the sane ones listening to this are probably like, well, what the fuck? Did the teacher forget about the test? Did she forget to send you an invite? Did she, invite everyone individually because she's a boomer? Nope. Despite what the front page of the school website said, and despite what that email said, the test actually started at fucking 12. Why can't I open my interaction menu? Okay. Guess I'm already see you. So yeah, I eventually found that out by looking through all of the course materials. It was mentioned briefly in a lecture recording back in January. As in almost 4.5 months ago. And yeah, at that point it was too late to go, fall back to sleep, so I stayed up the whole fucking time. Started the test at 12 and finished it around 2, I think. So yeah, up until that point I had literally slept like maybe half an hour. Wasn't feeling too hot, so I went for a nap, which is a classic mistake. I should have just powered through it. But no, I went for a fucking nap. Oh, I'm just gonna sleep for like an hour. But I forgot to set an alarm, so I woke up at 7 in the afternoon. I mean the evening, whatever it is. So yeah, that was my day pretty much. Took a shower, a feast, to reward myself for this fucking tumultuous last couple of weeks. Cause I mean, holy fucking shit. Whole bunch of texts, whole bunch of reports, whole bunch of other shitty assignments, and the test wasn't even like a... I mean, it was easy. As in, I could have probably done it with fucking half brain cell, which I pretty much did, but you know. God, it was so long. I had to write so much fucking code just for this one shit-ass Java course. So yeah, here we are. Trash, hi. Love thick goth bitches. I mean, who doesn't? Frankly, I think it should be a crime not to. And once I rise to power, it fucking will be. Was good. Life's good now. Just finished my last test and last school-related thing for the semester. I am free until September, thank God. Yeah, I took a nap at 3 in the afternoon, woke up at 7. Been kind of a chaotic day. But I'm good now. I'm happy I got the shit done. I'm happy I didn't leave it for later. Though I am still only functioning with maybe like 2 or 3 brain cells. So, you know, apologies if I'm a bit slow. Been waking up at 6 PM recently. My sleep schedule's also fucking... Yeah, I feel it. Haven't quite, you know, gone for 6 PM, but for the last 2 years, I've been waking up at like 3 in the afternoon. Going to sleep at sunrise, which is not really something you're supposed to do. It is probably not healthy. But hey, you know, I got my things done, I'm free. My app's almost done too. Gonna put it out in just a couple of weeks. Maybe even sooner if Google doesn't take their sweet fucking time checking it. But now I think I'm just gonna shoot a couple of people, maybe. Purchase an automobile of some sort. And then probably pretty swiftly call it a night, because holy shit. I slept weird and my head feels funny. I also just ate an amount of food that a human being probably should have eaten like 1 ago. Unless they are very accustomed to an amount of food like this, which I am not. So, you know, prepare for burps. There's probably gonna be a lot of those. Just two bowls of hot dogs and fries. 2 big ass, grown ass man sized bowls. Another bowl of salad. Pie, milkshake. And I don't mean like a shit ass fucking fast food place milkshake that's like skim milk and fucking like flavor powder. I mean, I made the fucking thing myself, you know, proper ice cream, proper vanilla ice cream. Heavy cream, not milk even. Fucking tangerine, blueberries, bit of pineapple yogurt. Could I say that was probably the best fucking milkshake I've ever had. So yeah, I consumed it all in one go, and now I feel like I'm probably gonna die. Maybe. Well, maybe not quite death, but you know. The probability of death is certainly closer than it usually is. Swear to God, I ate so much I look like I'm a 50-year-old man who's been drinking beer his entire life. Yeah, I was supposed to work out today too, but that's, yeah, like, all of my plans kind of went out the window because my teachers, they just have like no respect for their work. They can't be fucked to do anything. You know, schedules, times, dates. Get them out of here. Who needs those? Just do things whatever time you feel like doing them. If it doesn't fit the student's schedule, then you know what, fuck them. You know, what do they know? I mean, seriously, if you get paid like $5 grand a month for being pretty much a glorified PDF distributor, couldn't you at the very least, like, let people know when something's happening? I would think so, but I guess not. I guess that's too much to ask. Which brings me to the same place that I always somehow end up in. After completing a course. What the fuck am I doing there? I should probably not just get a job. At this point, I'm gonna have a Joker moment before I ever graduate. But hey, I guess while we're waiting for the cops to go, I could maybe check out some automobile deals. Be patient, I'm having a stroke. What do we got here? Something affordable? Something nice? They're all very expensive. I don't know, this thing looks kind of cool. It's like some sort of a Bentley thing. 900 grand. So we'd ideally need at least 600 grand more to afford one. Maybe not. I don't know. What else? What else do we got? Buy this old RV. I don't know. Old RVs are kind of cool. I kind of want to buy one. Though I don't know what utility it has in this game. Probably nothing. It just looks nice and is very slow. Not that I'm necessarily against it. Just have to check that I'm not being hit by a train. Can't buy any of these. I don't know, maybe this worn out shit car. Oh no, now I know what I'm gonna buy. Now I know what I'm gonna buy. This one. You know, I said last time I want the canyonero. So how about we get the canyonero? And for that we need about, well, we need 300 grand more to buy the actual car, then we need maybe another 150 for the modifications. Shouldn't be a problem, just a couple of assassinations, maybe we'll sell some counterfeit cash. Oh, and criminal damage is starting as well. You know what, let's do that first because that's fun. You know, as far as these free mode events or free mode challenges go, by far the best one. Sure, you know, the other ones are fun, like go fall the longest distance before opening your parachute, or you know, roll around for the longest distance while bailing out of a vehicle. All fun and good, but you know, this one just speaks to me. It's so simple. Get out there and just cause the most amount of damage possible. Just blow shit up as much as you can. Yes, this is what I want. This is good content right here. But hey, did you guys hear that BuzzFeed shutting down? Which is surprising because I thought it died like a long time ago. I haven't really heard anything from BuzzFeed since like 2017 or something. What the hell is this guy's getting like 400 grand already? I don't know if I buy that. Shit, I'm a damn near professional at playing this thing and I can't get that much that fast. Just wanna check what they're doing real quick. Are they using each other to kind of cheat? I suppose so. That's lame. That's not fun. You're just cheesing the challenge, come on. Be a man, get your hydra out and go blow up an entire highway. Yeah, look at them, they're doing the fucking thing. They're getting out their most expensive vehicles and then blowing each other up. Well, fuck them, how about I go blow them, so I go blow them up. I'm in a very fighting mood. Might actually instigate some shit today. Just gonna press it. And he died immediately. Does that actually count? Does blowing your own stuff up count? Oh, that looks like... That looks like hex, okay. Well, that's not very sportsmanlike. Perhaps I will report him. What's this now? Oh, another hacker. Okay. Or was he? I don't know. Looked like he teleported just right to my location. Maybe he was there the whole time. I don't know. I thought I was gonna kill him. Which is fair enough. My brain's not really working right now, so I might have. I could have very easily blown him up by accident. All the freaking cars, come on. I need more cannon fodder. Just turn back, I don't know. Looks like we're gonna be second place. Unfortunately. Though the number one spot is rightfully mine. Some people just can't be good sports, they can't abide by the rules. They can't have a bit of fun. Because they're insecure and they need to cheat to win. It is unfortunate, but those people exist. But hey. Let them suffer with their hollow victory. Who cares? Who cares about them? Well, my bank account does. You know, not much I can do about that. Ooh, we're on the highway, are we? Unfortunate. Some collateral damage, except I think he's in God mode. Yeah, I'll definitely report him after this. Oh, he's just some guy, he's just using cheats because he wants to get a bit of money. Come on, you hate Rockstar too, so why don't you support this guy? Because he's getting in the way of my fun. Fuck him, I hope he gets banned. You know, if I'm gonna get banned for doing nothing wrong, then he might as well get banned for actually being a detriment to everybody else's experience. That's the guy. There we go. Well, it's still 25 grand. Oh look, he left just as I fucking reported. Coincidence? Kind of don't think so. Where's the nearest phone? There's a phone at the mod shop, isn't there? You cannot do me a payphone hit. So what's that? 25? And this is 85? 110? It's already a third of the way through our target. Oh wait, but I also did the security contract. So 160 something. That's what we have. There's really no good spot to park this thing. Just gonna have to leave it on the road. Yep. There we go, hopefully nobody hits it. Still wear my wetsuit because I was fighting a submarine last time I played. Yes. Yes, this is good. I have a weird feeling that I'm not gonna get much else done today, to be honest. Probably just gonna maybe draw something after this and maybe watch a episode or two of Barry. Go to sleep. I don't know if you guys have HBO Max, but if you haven't watched Barry and you do have HBO Max, then fucking do it. Probably my favorite series right now. The 4th season just dropped. Just yesterday, I think. Please check it out for the sake of everyone. For the sake of the culture and the world. Bill Haters are doing a fucking amazing job with that show. God bless him. Especially, you know, in this fucking era of just you know, unyielding shit from every major movie studio on network. There's this, it's just like a beacon shining in the darkness. Shining in the abyss of shit that is modern entertainment. All the fucking live action Disneys and fucking Velmas and shit. This man actually went out there, he made an original show, not based on any pre-existing franchise. He's made 4 seasons of it, and looks like this 4th season is just... I don't know, I think it just keeps getting better. I'm sure it's a bit less comedy now than it was during the 1st season, but yeah. You know, it actually feels like for once the writers know what the hell they're doing. They have a clear direction. I gotta say that is so fucking refreshing. Oh yeah, I should probably not park this here because the guy's gonna come out of the motel. Just leave it on the roof. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And hopefully, you know, sometime next week, probably around Thursday, fucking Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm gonna come back. Gonna come back from seeing my family and gonna start playing some new games. Gonna finish my GTA video. I'm gonna maybe set up multi-stream and try streaming on YouTube as well. Lots of new stuff, so you know, stay tuned. It's gonna be exciting. Maybe. We'll see. But at the very least, it's gonna be fun. Right off the bat, next week I'm gonna start playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I still haven't played it. Guys gonna see my first playthrough. Gonna stream it, I'm gonna record it, I'm gonna edit it into a YouTube series maybe. If that's something you guys would like to see. Lots of fun times are gonna be had. I'm gonna see if the horse balls are actually there. I heard the horses have balls. And I think that's just a very amusing fact, if it is indeed true. Some guy, some poor 3D modeler schmuck, had to sit down possibly for several hours to model some horse balls. And then make them like physically simulated, which is apparently also a thing. That's great. That sounds like something I would do if I was running a game studio. Also, I forgot to check the bonus. Don't worry, I'm just pouring a bit of gasoline on this car. Don't mind me. It's gonna be here, ready. Throat's just weirdly dry, I don't know why. Am I dehydrated? Possibly. Mr. Gasoline, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold up just for a second. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's my damn car? I have to actually chase this guy down and set him on fire. How am I gonna do it? I don't have Molotovs, do I? Ah shit. Oh fuck. It's gonna be a tough one. Oh, but I can just shoot him with the flare gun, right? Okay. That could work. Okay, come on. Shit. Already gotta stay still, my dude. Gonna have to scratch the RX-7 a little bit, which is unfortunate, but you know, man's gonna do what a man's gonna do. Shit. Should have taken the insurgent or something. Slack speed of weight. Come on, seize. Seize your activities this once. Oh my god, what a shit show. Can I even do it? People impervious to fire when they're inside a vehicle. I need to go find the gun truck at some point, get more Molotovs. Tell them these missions are kind of a pain in the ass. Come on. Stop. Stop. Good god. Just catch fire. Come on. That's all I'm asking. Just sort of trap him in a corner somewhere. Okay, come on. Now's our chance. No. It's not gonna work. Don't slide over the car. Get on the fucking thing, you idiot. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh yeah, there we go. Clip that. Nice work, me. It's a fucking weird way to do it. We actually pinned the man down and poured gasoline on his fucking face. That's kind of horrific. Oh yeah, I guess I queued up some music, but it's not playing for some reason. But hey, I think I found a solution to the instant replay not working. So hopefully I won't have to fuck with that thing on stream anymore. Apparently there was just a setting in the radio and adrenaline software that enables or disables, you know, like copyright protection. Which, why would I have that on? Why would that be on by default? Hey, do you want your instant replay to not work when you have Spotify open? Oh hell yeah. Now that's a feature I've been dreaming of. I love needless inconvenience. Okay. Okay, what next? Maybe another security contract is available. I hope so, at least. So what have we made this for? Well, I guess I counted earlier. 160. We need 780, at least ideally. Just 300 grand more shouldn't be a tall order. Their liquidation, that's fine. These missions are alright. I think I said last time that gang terminations are the fastest security contracts to do, but I think that might not actually be true. I think it might be these ones. Assuming I don't have to tail anybody. If I have to tail anybody, then that's a different question. Let me guess, I have to tell somebody, don't I? Come on, Franklin, you've got like drones and shit, don't you? Just track them yourself. Why do I gotta do the detective work and also the assassination? Those are usually two separate jobs. But whatever, I guess we'll tail some Armenians or whatever. Oh hell yeah, The Kill covered by Jonathan Young. Originally by my favorite band, Jared Leto. Some guy just flying across the map. Well, I mean, he's not interfering with my gaming at the moment, so I guess I don't need to worry about him. Might also start playing some racing games. I do have like an old Thrustmaster back at my parents' place, so I should get that. Maybe play some Dirt. Maybe I'll download Forza Horizon. One of my friends has it. Get it from his library, I don't know. For those chill Sunday driving streams. I think that would be nice. Lots of stuff I wanna do, lots of stuff I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. That was fast. Restart. Like carpal tunnel or something. Did play a little Battlefield yesterday. You know, just to relax before going to sleep, as you do. Oh, you're still alive. Stuff a fucking pipe bomb next to you. Yeah. Oh, that's very close to me. Probably should stand over here. There we are. Yep, that's what you gotta do to demolish a warehouse. Put a satchel charge on like a inner office separator wall. That's gonna bring the whole place down. But hey, you know, what do I know about demolition? I've only ever demolished one playhouse. I gotta say that was actually a very relaxing experience. I don't know, is it just that man thing? Or we like breaking stuff? Probably. No, yeah, I got hired by my grandmother to demolish an old playhouse. And demolish it I did. By God. First I tried to do it like very methodically, you know, just pulling out all the boards with a crowbar. But it was very slow, so I opted to just like fucking smash the shit out of the thing with the crowbar, which was way faster. It's like, man, this is, you know, pulling out the nails, this is taking forever. You know, it wasn't like rotten or anything. The playhouse was actually very well built. It's a lot of effort to, you know, tear it down, but yeah, then I figured like, hey, what if I just smacked the wall with the fucking crowbar? Yeah, it turns out that was far more effective. So indeed, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes violence is the solution. Go just chill here for a minute. See what's going on the socialist medias. And the moment I open Twitter, this M4A4 Howl CSGO skin has officially sold on Twitter for $215,000. You know, I realize creative endeavors, they're not about the money. Or they shouldn't be about the money. But I still, you know, have to make a living somehow. And I would prefer to do it through my creative efforts. But sometimes it's a little hard to stay motivated. To do anything, you know, meaningful or worthwhile when a fucking CSGO skin sells for the price of a house. But hey, good for whoever sold it. Not faulting them by any means. I mean, if some fucking jackass is ready to, you know, put $215,000 into a fucking microtransaction, then more power to you. I would absolutely do it in a heartbeat. Holy shit, what the hell? Yeah, maybe it's best just close Twitter. Nothing good's ever come out of Twitter, except my account obviously, which you should all go follow. It has been dead for quite a while, and it would actually be kinda nice to revive it. Why did I come back here? I don't got no business here at the moment. Let's go to another assassination. Why is the menu saying I'm in the same crew as this fucking random guy? I'm not in a crew of any kind. Oh man, I just want to start my summer break already. What? I'm calling Franklin, fuck off. Honestly, they should add the option in this game, just kill people who annoy you with phone calls. Because let me tell you, fucking... If that were an option, English Dave, Gay Tony, Simeon, Martin, they would all be fucking long gone. I would have killed them after the first phone call, to be honest. What's the hold up? Go borrow this stupid truck from this club so we can do some gay nightclub stuff. No. I will never do that. The only reason I bought the nightclub is because of the terabyte, I think. I forget, one of these things. I think it was the terabyte. Yeah, because Facility has the Avenger, Bunker has the Mobile Operations Center. Kosatka is just a thing by itself, and yeah, everybody's nightclub. I guess we'll do some diamond shopping. It's gonna be 6 minutes until the next payphone is available. Yeah, fuck a retail price. Just a bunch of communist gobbledygook. Government trying to take their cut of your earnings. Get on out of here. It's an interesting playlist. Can't say I've ever thought like, hey, you know what? You know what my murder spree needs? Mr. Brightside by the Killers. That would really improve things. Why are my pipe bombs not refilling? It's weird. There should be 10 of them, right? I do know what I'm doing, Paige. Can you shut the goddamn hell up? No, we fucking aren't. What are you talking about? Why would I need to do anything calmly and methodically? I own fucking Harrier jets and tanks. I can just call this weird crippled nerd. Who'll just make the police go away if I want to. They just do it with no question. Why would I need to do things calmly? That is a bit silly. It's a bit goofy. You know, it would be a bit more immersive if the police in this game just didn't spawn out of nowhere. Maybe spawn them like a couple of kilometers away and they could like try to encircle me. Would really functionally make no difference, you know? That wouldn't be anymore. hardware demanding than this, but what do I know? I'm just some idiot who thinks about designing games all goddamn day. That's where I'm at, honestly. As far as, game design goes. I may not have the skills to make everything happen that I, criticize these games for not doing. But I do know that they can be done. And I kind of think that I know better than most people working in the industry. Because frankly, how could I not? All the big AAA blockbuster games are full of so many things that that'd be actually kind of simple to fix. And shit, even the remasters are broken. White car in fucking GTA remakes. I couldn't do that shit on purpose if I tried to. How do you do that? Did they like train AI to remaster games? That is about the only solution I can... or the only answer I can think of. Why would a car get wider if you sway from left to right? That is just so incomprehensible. And The Last of Us remake with fucking blackface Joe. Good goddamn. That was pure gold. Characters getting progressively more moist during a cutscene. That is good stuff. Well, let's see if Franklin doesn't have one of them assassinations for us. There we go. What do you mean in the end? You say that as if I haven't done this for like a billion times. Oh yeah, we got there in the end, despite you, trying to make things happen faster and more efficiently. But maybe next time you'll listen to my instructions. Don't sass me, Paige. I'll fire you. I'll fire you out of a cannon. Like those old-time circus dudes. Just put a helmet on you and load you up into a fucking broadsider. Boom. Shoot you across a room. Yada yada yada. So this dude we're killing, he's like an important tech dude. We gotta do this thing so stock prices do a thing and people profit. Android versus iOS discourse. I gotta say, if you truly and honestly give a shit about what phone somebody uses, let alone the operating system on said phone, you're a loser and I hope you get robbed. I hope somebody takes your phone. I hope somebody takes your phone and shits in your pants. Wouldn't that be kind of a fuck thing to do? As a robber, Alright, give me all your money. Give me your phone, give me your keys. take off your pants. Then you fucking shit in his pants and make him put them back on. Oh god. Then you have to walk around, everybody would think you shit your own pants. Because of course they would. Because the only other explanation is just somebody else shit in your pants and made you put them back on. That's so stupid. Why am I even thinking about this? See, that's what happens when I'm sleep deprived. Honestly, I think that's a good clip, so I'm gonna do it. Just save it. Think you shit your own pants? No? No? Of course they would. Don't start playing. I didn't tell you to start playing. You be quiet. Baby, oh, but you'd always be mine. Some Justin Bieber up with this bitch. That's right, no precision today. Just accuracy by volume of fire. Which in my opinion is the best kind of accuracy. Unless you're playing Battlefield and you're trying to flex. In which case, Desert Eagle and Phantom Bow. Oh boy, I'm fucking tired. Just want to get these missions done so I can get my canyonero and drive off in the sunset. What is the clock even? 11? Damn, it felt like I've been awake for like 12 hours. Well, I mean, I guess I technically have, like during this day, I just kind of slept in between there. Which is, you know, so it's fair enough. Understandable that I feel like I've been awake for a long time. You guys should probably step aside. Fuck. That was close. Shot him in the fucking hand. If I had like shot him in the artery and he would have bled to death from the hand, I would have been very upset. It would have fucked up the whole challenge. Not quite used this car yet. Still spinning it every now and then. Two targets, 10 minutes. Plenty of time. I guess I've only eaten one meal today, even though it was a huge one. Just kind of counting my daily calories in my head. I mean, it was certainly a lot, but it's on like 2/3 of my intake. My minimum intake. I actually do need to put in effort to make sure I get enough calories because I never really eat breakfast. It's like a whole meal is missing. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just make some oatmeal later. That's always good. A lot of people say, oatmeal's boring and bland and people who eat it are psychopaths, but counter argument. They just like taste for the simple things. You know, not everything needs to be a fucking spicy avocado wrapped quesadilla, whatever the hell. You know, those things are fine. Elaborate foods are fine. I love them too, but you know, sometimes you just gotta eat some oatmeal, you know. Put a big ass globe of butter on the top. Bit of salt, maybe a couple of blueberries. Now that is the breakfast slash midnight snack of the champions. Usually a breakfast, but you know. At that last part for myself. Because that's like my go-to when it's late when I realize I've only eaten like 1500 calories today. Oh shit, what am I gonna do? You know, it's already 2 in the fucking morning. How do I make sure I don't wither away? Oh, I know, I'll just make a bowl of oatmeal. Takes like fucking 5 minutes. This is a very intense version of The Sound of Silence. And I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know how I feel about these weird metal covers of Sound of Silence. You know, like this one or a very famous cover by Disturbed. I don't really like them. You know, I feel like people maybe have misinterpreted this song. Well, maybe not misinterpreted, but they think it's like a big, supposed to be like a big orchestral fucking show thing. I don't know what to call it. It's not though. It's the sound of silence. It's supposed to be kind of quiet. It's supposed to be calm. You know, that's like, you know, sitting on the porch, looking at the rain, drinking tea, and think, you know what, this situation needs myth. You know, this calm shit is all fine, but it could use some intensity. No. Stop it. Stop trying to turn the Sound of Silence into a weird metal opera. It doesn't work. Stop it. But yeah, I guess that's the end of that album. Suppose I should put on the other one. Just get some motivation up in this. Wait. Just a moment. If we're gonna listen to the Eye of the Tiger, then we should look the part, right? Think 80s fashion. Denim jackets. Jeans. Just denim. Just a lot of denim. Yeah, let's just go 100% denim. That's gonna be a good look. That's more 80s. Just wasted 14 grand. Jeez. Even though I'm trying to save for a car. Smart. Jeans, denim jacket, and a denim bustier. I don't know how to pronounce it. And of course, to top it all off, aviators. These aviators. There we go. Hell yeah, let's go. Come on, Franklin, what you got for us?
Yo, what you need? Alright, shit. I'll see if I can get something cooking.
Then you have to get the least interesting one. Where is this thing? Oh god, that's fucking far. Why'd you make it be so far away? Nah, fuck that. I'm not doing it. Hell yeah, I got motivated to give up. No, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna empty this session of people using my hacker skills, and then I'm gonna sell my counterfeit cash product, and I think that should be enough to buy the car. Get all the necessary modifications too. So let's do that. Hopefully we won't get stuck in the clouds for too long. Guess we're just gonna chill here in the sky for a while. What's going on in mines, huh? Furries. Nice. And of course, GT has to shit the bed at least once today. Well, that's to be expected, that's nothing new. All these likes, all these notifications, but no one's following. Do I intimidate people? Do they just not like the drawings? Do they not like seeing huge titties on their timeline? It's kind of gay. Kind of gay if you ask me. Oh, you can't use gay as a pejorative in 2023? Who said I was? Honestly, I think that's a pretty good comeback too. You know, whenever somebody accuses you of being one of them homophobes because you used gay as an insult or pejorative. You can't use that as an insult anymore. We've progressed past that, you homophobe. Who said I was? I just said something's gay and you assumed it's bad. Honestly, I think that makes you kind of homophobic. Turn that shit around on them because it's kind of true, actually. Why did they assume you're using it as a pejorative? Just because you said something's gay. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, huh? Well, this is less motivating and more just making me yearn for the mines. There we are. I'm not actually even sure if that's necessary anymore. I think you might be able to just sell stuff in an invite-only session as well. Well, whatever, I ain't got time to test the theory out. So we're just gonna... Well, we're gonna... Come on, motorcycle person as soon as we can. There we go. 122, but that is of course not the tool. See, they're trying to trick you. Oh, you only made this much from that much product, guess you gotta buy some stuff. Guess you gotta buy some more supplies, huh? Plane? Oh, it's the fucking seaplane one, goddammit. Whatever. I guess we'll fly around for a minute. Listen to some tunes, look at the ocean.
Pegasus Lifestyle Management, how can I help you? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our
I should have put a helicopter beforehand.
Be happy, madam.
Or, you know, a road car that I could have used to get to the jet a bit faster. But last time I did it, I had at least like 10 minutes left on the timer. So, should be fine. I don't know, it's one plane or multiple. Yeah, there's two. Okay. Should be fine. I mean, last time I had 10 minutes left and I had to pretty much go around the whole island. So assuming this is the same or, you know, something even shorter, a shorter route. We'll have plenty of time. And after we're done with that, I should have about $815,000. Which is more than enough for getting my canyonero. Just one of those moments where I wish I had a wireless controller, to be honest. So I could maybe go make a cup of tea while still flying the plane. Because, you know, you do actually have to fly these things. You know, it's not like the Hydra or the B-11 where you can just kind of leave them. They'll stay in there. Something in the back of my fucking throat. It's very itchy. See, that's the problem with being a hairy boy, being a lad with high amount of testosterone is every now and then, you know, you like swallow or inhale like a fucking mustache hair or something. It's like cats with their fucking fur balls start gagging in the middle of a conversation. These missions are kinda evil if you think about it, though. Because originally they were intended to only be played in public sessions. Like you couldn't play them in a private session, I don't think. So you had to do this while still not being killed by oppressors. That's kind of fucked. Yeah, I should have prepared something to talk about whilst I'm flying. Maybe like a list of songs you didn't know or covers like at one time. I think I could maybe like 20 songs down before I ended this stream. Just while driving around in GTA. I think it was a fun way to shake things up a little bit. You know, bit of a change from my usual incomprehensible rants. Okay, those are far apart. Why you gotta make me drive and fly so fucking long? Oh yeah, cause they wanna bore me into getting shortcuts. Well, buckle up, because this is gonna be a pretty boring ride. Too tired to go on the unhinged rants. Didn't prepare anything else to talk about. Well, I do have something to talk about, or something to mention. Not really much to talk about there, but you know, an interesting fact is, I don't know if you guys are familiar with The Amazing Atheist. He's a YouTube guy, and he used to do a lot of videos about atheism. I don't know if he still does. I think he's moved on to more political content. As far as I know, I don't know. I haven't really watched any of his shit since like 2017. I used to watch his podcast, you know, the Drunken Peasants. Which I enjoyed, you know. I like the guy. Or at least I used to. I don't know. This has changed a little bit. It's gone a bit further into politics. But yeah, a long time ago there surfaced a video of him being, you know, getting intimate with a mistress. And a certain fruit was inserted into his back door, let's just say. And because we live in the strangest timeline possible, J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, is now aware of the banana video. I really can't make this shit up. Yeah, The Amazing Atheist, you know, DJ, he made some kind of trans-related tweet. Just saying some weird shit like pregnant men and girl dicks or whatever. And yeah, J.K. Rowling retweeted that, saying like, "Oh yeah, look at this other side, and they've got the best and smartest, brightest people." I don't know, some basic boomer shit. Like, oh, look at how weird these guys are. You know, it got a whole lot of likes because, you know, it's fucking J.K. Rowling. It's J.K. Rowling, and the anti-trans movement, I guess, is kind of a big thing now. Whatever you'd call it. I don't know if I'd necessarily call it anti-trans as a whole, but you know, close enough. But anyways, under that tweet, she then said, "I don't know what the banana video is, and I don't think I want to find out." So you know for a fact she fucking knows now. If she didn't look it up, which I don't believe, someone for sure sent it to her. So yes, the author of Harry Potter has now seen a morbidly obese atheism YouTuber have a banana shoved up his ass. I don't even know. What reality am I living in? What kind of fucking fever dream is this, I swear to God. I mean, what's gonna happen next? I mean, fucking... I don't know, Trump won the presidency. Ukraine war, coronavirus, AI. J.K. Rowling knows about the TJ Kirk banana video. I would usually, you know, I would have, maybe 10 years ago, I would have said like, oh well, at least things can't get any crazier than this. But I know that's probably not true. Things are probably gonna get weird, even weirder than this. I mean, I swear to God, at this rate, tomorrow morning I'm gonna read like Obama posting about foot guys. Personally, I'm a fan of the breasts, but I've been informed that some people actually consider the feet a sexual part of the human body, and I find that abhorrent. Personally, I think we should start drone striking foot guys immediately. I don't know, that's the best Obama I can do. Just a lot of ass. Personally, I do not subscribe to the duality of ass men and breast men. There exists a third sexuality, and that is thigh guys. It'd be better if somebody could like the AI to do it. So it actually sound like a bomb. You know. You get the idea. I mean, things right now are so weird that one fake fake tweet from Obama saying like, should I check off, is probably gonna become real at some point. At some point Obama's gonna ask his fucking 100 million Twitter followers, you know, if he should check off. You know, he's gonna see the fucking old meme tweet and he's gonna be like, well, if that's what the kids like, let's do it. Bo, get my smartphone, Bo. I need to make a viral tweet. To prepare for my run as, you know, God President in 2028. It's next year, right? The election. Yeah. Yep. So there's another thing to talk about, I suppose. American presidential election. It's always a big show. You know, like everything is for Americans. You know, we had an election too just a month ago, and yeah, no one really noticed because, you know, it's not a reality TV show for us. Even though it might as well be, because it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, all of the major parties got, I mean, nothing changed. Major parties got the votes. You know, the people that have been fucking up every major decision for the last 20 years. They got the votes. They're gonna get into government. Nothing's gonna change. I mean, some alternative parties, like, I mean, I don't even know what they would translate to, but yeah, some of them had good candidates, they had good ideas. A couple of them I even agreed with on most things. So I did vote. This time. But yeah, they're not even gonna get into the parliament, so fuck me. So yeah, what was I talking about? US presidential election. I guess Trump's running again, unless he goes to prison. not really 100% up to date on what happened with the whole indictment. But I guess unless there's some legal reason to stop him from running for El Presidente, I think he's gonna do it. At least the last I heard he was gonna do it. And part of me, well, most of me, hopes he doesn't win again. Because the last time was such a disappointment as far as, you know, actual change goes. I mean, he did actually have a couple of good ideas here and there that I hoped he would have put into action, but no, he chose to just suck China's dick instead. But then there's the shit poster part of me. I don't think I need to finish that sentence. You guys know what I'm saying. While I don't support him as a politician, I think it would be funny. I still hope it doesn't happen. But it would be funny. It would be funny if it did, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I guess it still remains to be seen whether the Republicans go with the other guy, what's his name? DeSantis, something along those lines. Don't really know anything about him. He was like governor of Florida, right? I think. So all I really know about him is that he refused some of the COVID restrictions. Which this may be a bit of a controversial position, but good. Some of them were a bit ridiculous, if I'm being honest. But beyond that, I don't know anything about the guy. Mostly I just hope that Bernie Sanders or something. Yeah, you know, I'm not very left leaning, at least not anymore. But despite that, I hope Bernie wins. I am a fan of Bernie Sanders. What can I say? He might be a bit too much of a socialist for my tastes, but you know. You know what? I think he's got the most important quality of a politician, which that is honest. He genuinely wants the best for his country and his people. And he's a man of integrity. All the things the other people say they're gonna do, he's already tried to do, or done. He's been consistent his whole career. I'm just a bit sad that he's still running with the Democrats. I realize that, you know, increases his chances of victory by a whole fucking lot, but still. Still. You know, the fact that they're just gonna pull the rug from under him. They're just gonna fucking kick him out of the race again. And he's gonna have to suck whatever candidate the party actually picks. He's gonna have to suck him off. That's always kinda sad to see. Because I mean we all know. We all know that Bernie Sanders doesn't fucking like Joe Biden or Hillary Clinton. There is no fucking way in a fresh hell. Where's my jet? Just call it in. Yeah, I was just gonna go buy some more supplies for my biker business, but I guess I'm not doing that. Hopefully I remember to do it next time I play this.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
Where do I send it? South Shambles?
I'll bring it by.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need a new garage pretty soon. Running out of space. Maybe I should save up and buy the big multi-story office garage. I don't know, I kinda like having these small garages that are just scattered around the city. You know, I don't know. It's just more of a vibe, you know. People say like, let me show you my garage, and then they just take you this shiny ass office garage with 3 floors and 60 cars. You know, it's like that's neat. It's a bit too. It's a bit too posh for my tastes. I like to be more like, get the fucking, I'm taking you on a tour of all my garages. They're all over the fucking city. It's gonna take us 15 minutes. And we're gonna take a new car from each garage we visit to drive to the next one. And I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, we got our canyonero. So let's go modify it. Let's go put all the necessary bells and whistles on it. Take it for a spin, take a selfie, and then I will go rest my tired brain, because that poor bastard's just been... It's been like through a war zone. I mean, come on, we gotta get the antenna. It's just the right thing to do. Oh shit, I might actually not even have enough. Oh well, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Just do one more assassination and buy the rest. Oh, I do want some spotlights though. Are these actually functional? I hope so. Roll cages as we have established for bitches. Was like for bugs? I don't know. I don't know much about trucks, you know. I'm more of a classic car kind of guy. But one day I would like to get a truck. Because I think that's just a cool dude thing to do. Oh, my tiny little lady car got stuck in the snow. Oh, what will I do now? Hold on, miss, I'll get my truck. I want the big bumper, but I can't afford them. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do a couple more missions after all. That's fine. That's fine, I am a bit tired, but you know, I'm on vacation after all, so whatever. Whatever, man. Let's just fucking do it. Yeah, at least we got, you know, armor and brakes and bulletproof tires. You know, some accessories that looks cool. Oh, they actually work. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this absolute amount of light. Well, you can't really see it now because sun's still out, but look how far it reaches. Where to all the other cars. Yup. After buying all kinds of supercars and fancy schmancy sports cars and armored military vehicles, in the end my favorite car still ended up being 1, the Volkswagen Beetle, 2, the Nissan Skyline GTR, And this canyonero. I'm a man of simple tastes. I don't know what to tell you. You know, sure, sometimes I like to make a bit of chicken tikka masala. Or however it's pronounced. It's Indian, so I guess I'm probably fucking it up. Well, you know the one that I'm talking about. The one that's made with, you know, chicken, a bit of crushed tomatoes, garam masala, ground paprika, cumin, however you pronounce it, I don't know. I don't really remember spice names in English, but you probably know the one. So yeah, sometimes I like to make that. You know, really just make the shit out of it. Let it simmer for like a whole hour so that the spice soak into the chicken. Then I sit down and I eat it while watching something cultured. But then again, sometimes I also like just make a big fucking bowl of fries. Get me a truck. And listen to some fucking Bruce Springsteen. I'm a man of many tastes, and that applies to pretty much everything I do. Games, I'll play games anywhere from Grand Theft Auto Online to Powder Game. Or rather, Powder Toy, that's the more advanced version where you can do. Where you can do a fully functional nuclear fusion reactor. Drive by? Oh no, I got destroyed with the truck. Yeah, movies, music, the same thing. You know, I can sit down and listen to some Vivaldi. Just as much as I can put on some Ice Set to Kill. Listen to some post-hardcore melodic deathcore? No. What is the actual genre? Something complicated. Post-hardcore melodic death metalcore. That's the one. Pretty much just emo rock plus metal screams. I fucking like that too. Same thing with women, to be honest. You know, thick women, chubby women, thin women. Well, thin's the one I think I won't go for. I don't mind it, but you know, it's not my favorite. Thick, slim, chubby, fit, buff, tall, short, big titties, small ass, big ass, small titties. Don't care. I like them all. Goths, rock girls, blondes, brunettes, redheads. Fuck, give me them all. Give me all of them. Because honestly, I think, you know, choosing and picking, being picky about things is for babies. Oh, I'll eat pretty much anything, but not mushrooms. That's yucky. What are you, a fucking infant? Eat the mushrooms. They're good. Swear to God, people out there who don't eat mushrooms. What are they, insane? What are they, out of their fucking minds? Yes, that is the answer. Damn. That was almost good. Oh, my brain's melting. I can feel it. I can feel the brain cells dying one by one. Come on, just fucking die. Just die so I can put the rest of the upgrades on my fucking canyonero. I want my bumper. Want my goddamn bumper. So just accept death. Just embrace the sweet release of death. Yes, that's good. Stay right there. Nice. Just a fucking goofy scream. Well, you know, now that we have the canyonero, I guess we gotta once again change the outfit to fit the vibes. I don't know what do canyonero drivers wear. I don't know, probably just some basic ass clothes. Maybe a cowboy hat or something. Let's go. What do they actually wear? Well, I mean, I guess this is all fine. Just change the sneakers for some boots. Denim jacket I think is fine. Jeans, that's also fine. I don't know, could we find something with a belt? That would be ideal. But I'm guessing Rockstar won't give us such luxuries as a belt. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's too loud now. Just have like a dark navy jacket. That would be nice. No, well, I guess I could also go for a leather jacket, just the classic brown. I don't know, it's more of like a sheet brown. Close enough, I suppose. Yeah, that works. It's... whatever, I'll just leave the music. At least I don't talk as much. Well, there we go, that's a truck driver's hat if I've ever seen one. I don't know, maybe just a cap. These look comedically big for my head. Yeah, I don't know about that. These might look a little better. Nah, I don't know. Guess we'll just go without one. Oh. What's that? Right, we got the outfit. We got the car, now just put the rest of the stuff on the car. Why do I still only have 4 pipe bombs? Come on, Rockster. Hey, this is already decently fast too. Then I'll just slap the turbo on this and yeah, should be pretty quick. Assuming we can still afford it after the 1% such. I mean, they're only like 13 grand, right? Oh yeah, but I don't think I have the transmission either. Well, I suppose turbo's more important. Ram plate, ram bar, bull bar. Just this one with the lights. Should also be nice in case those function as well. Get a whole array of lights. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to get the transmission later, that's fine. Let's see if there are any. Well, I don't know, I think the yellow's fine, honestly. There we go. Do we have any music that would fit the vibe? There we go. Let's go find some nice place to off-road. What's this, some free money? Shit, I might have to take a little detour. Just real quick. That's right, I'm more to change my accent to get into the mood. Let me just rob this random homeless person real quick. Oh, that's not a homeless person, that's a skeleton. Oh. Now I'm down here. I'm down here and I don't have my truck. I'm basically dead. I'm just not complete without my goddamn truck. Practicing your takeoff, huh? Good luck with that shit. Personally, I am of the belief that if man was supposed to fly, God would have given us wings. That's why I'm gonna stay right here on the ground. Drive around in my truck. Just gonna use this shitty ass tiny Japanese car to get back to my truck. Then I'm gonna dispose it like the pathetic toy that it actually is. Goodbye. Back inside my truck. Feels like home. I do actually like trucks though. Especially these kinds of trucks. Or I don't know, would you even consider this a truck? Guess it's more technically a SUV. Either way, you understand what I mean. It's big, it's rectangular, you can fit lots of things inside it. It can go up mountains, 2 lanes wide, 65 tons of American pride. I do like that. So definitely one day once I start building my car collection, that's gonna be one of them. Not sure which one I'm gonna get yet. So I don't really know that much about trucks, like I said, but definitely something.
This song is dedicated to George R.R. Martin, the author of Game of Thrones. Oh, George, it's your fault that I can't sleep. I can't take one more red wedding. The mountain and the vibe made me weep. Oh, George, I know that
Listening to this as somebody who's never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. Very confusing. Should probably skip it in case I actually do watch it one day. Don't want to spoil the whole show with a song. See, usually at this point I would been worried if I had broken my car. Thankfully my truck is indestructible, so I don't need to be concerned about those kinds of things. Yeah, look at this. Look at it, how it just floats over all these obstacles and hills. Somebody's testing out their stereo once again outside the building, so hopefully my mic's not picking that up. The new noise suppressor is actually doing a very good job, so fingers crossed, maybe it even gets rid of that noise, as it tends to be kind of common. But yeah, I gotta go before my brain shuts down entirely. Barely formulate sentences at this point. Gotta go rest, I gotta get some sleep. Don't think I'm gonna go to sleep quite yet though, because, you know, as I said, I woke up at fucking 7 in the evening after a 4-hour nap. But yeah, I'll post on Twitter and Discord once, you know, once I come back from my family event. Hopefully it's not gonna take me too long, hopefully I won't have to stay there for longer than maybe the weekend. So, you know, I'll probably be back streaming around Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere there. But indeed, this is the last stream of the week, so hope the rest of you guys' week is great. Hope you don't have to deal with this level of bullshit that I had to do today. Hopefully yours is more pleasant. And thanks for watching, I guess. If you enjoyed the stream, then consider following me. In case you already haven't. I would very much appreciate it, just as I would appreciate if you checked out my other social medias that I will put in the chat right now. You can find them in that Linktree link right there. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully with at least slightly more functioning brain cells. Yeah. Have a good week, have a good weekend. Good night.